Good morning. We got a little bit more snow last night. Let me get out of my driveway here and I'll show you. See how slippery it is. Let me put the car into snow. Look how long my hair is getting. This is why I didn't like wear my hat. Just like 3 months ago, my hair was like buzz cut. It is growing. I'm growing out my hair. Why? Who the hell knows? I don't know why. I promised you guys I'd show you the snow. Yeah, we got a little more of a dusting. Nothing exciting. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Robert. We got a little bit of snow last night. People on the East Coast are getting walloped. Oh, you got 2 inches? We didn't get that much. We only got a dusting. And now it's like 37 degrees, so it's not going to last. So that's a thing, right? So yeah, hair's getting long, guys. I left my hat off today so you could see just how freaking long it's getting. I could do a top knot. Yeah, there's more snow coming. That's what Rick told me this morning too. It's getting there. I mean, it's kind of in that evil transition stage right now where I don't even know what to think about it or do with it, but that's all growing out your hair, right? So thankfully I have lots of hats. I think I'm gonna dye it again too. I haven't dyed it since I started growing it out. So this is my hair color. I was a redhead my whole life. Bright red hair. Until I turned about 45, 44, somewhere in there, and then it started going gray. So this is kind of like a mix of the red hair and gray, which makes it kind of have this weird blondish color. But yeah, I had like bright red hair my whole life. I will be careful. Thank you very much, Dave. I'll take it easy on the roads. Thankfully, right now, they're just a little wet. It's not slippery. And my car is four-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive, so it can kind of plow through the snow no matter what. And I was kind of playing with the car just a minute ago, and it feels like everything's fine. You know, it's not slippery. So I will be okay. Yeah, Chrissy on her way to work. Chrissy, leaves for work really early in the morning. She leaves for work at like 4 in the morning, and she had texted me and told me to be careful because the roads were really slick. And she's got a four-wheel drive too, so I was like, ooh, okay. A barn? Well, that's not good. I'm happy to see you too, Robert. I'm sorry I haven't been around much. I literally had been sick for an entire week with the flu. I was calling it the avian deer tick flu. The avian deer tick swine flu. But, yeah. It is going away now. I just have a little bit of coughing left, just residual coughing, but nothing too bad. It's in that just lingering on, phlegmy lingering on stage, which is not cool. But it is what it is. The cold weather hopefully will kill off all the things that were making me have allergies. Oh no. So you can hear it's still kind of forecast, but it's much, much, much better. I'm actually getting sleep at night. It's amazing how much rest helps with getting rid of this kind of crap. Avian ear tick swine flu with leprosy. Dave, I do not have a super busy day ahead. I actually got quite a bit of what I needed to set up done yesterday, so I'll just be finishing up setting up for the wedding that is on Saturday. It's actually a relatively small wedding this week. I think it was 160 people, which it's still a lot of people, but it's not a huge wedding, and that's good because I'm still not 100%, so it'll be a little bit easier on my body. But now I gotta go and shovel. But it's just a dusting, so it'll just be kind of like running around with a shovel and just moving the snow off the sidewalk so that it's nice and clear for everyone who might be walking down the sidewalk. I don't like leaving sidewalks unshoveled. I do not like that. I don't want to be responsible for anybody who might fall. Yeah, I gotta shovel the snow. There's not a lot though. I'll just be pushing it. Get the boys to do it. There's plenty of winter ahead for the boys to do, so I'll take care of this little one myself. I need the exercise anyway. And actually, there's something very zen. Be saying that shoveling snow gives me zen moments. But here at the beginning of the season, when I haven't had to do it I don't know, it's one of those things where you kind of get like that instant gratification for getting something done. You know what I mean? When you do a project from start to finish, you get kind of this gratification, right? You know, hey, I accomplished something today. And that's how I feel when I shovel snow. I just go out there, I do it, it's nice and clean, throw down some salt so it's not slippery, and bang, I've just accomplished something. So that's kind of how I feel about it. Free hugs, yay! You know, with my last name being Hug, and do you see my name here on my shirt, Mrs. Hug? You wouldn't believe how many people automatically assume that I'm a hugger. I am a hugger, so that's a good thing. But could you imagine if I hated being hugged and my last name was Hug, and people would just randomly start hugging me out of the blue? How awkward that would be. Yeah, my real last name is Hug, so now you guys can look up all my personal information and steal my money. No, don't do that. That's naughty. But yeah, so Rick, my husband, of course, his last name is Hug, so I took that when we got married. But you know, his name is Richard. What is a shortened version of what is the nickname, the traditional nickname for somebody named Richard? It's Dick. Dick Hug. So poor Rick. Well, yes, Rick is the traditional, but you know, back in the day, anybody named Richard, they'd automatically call you Dick, you know. So he had this dentist who loved to tease him about the fact that his name was Dick Hug, and he'd be like, "Hey, Dick Hug." But the dentist's name was Cashmere, so I don't know why he would even think to make fun of somebody's name with a name like Cashmere. I mean, come on. So, where you guys are located, are you getting snow as well? I know, Melissa, you are. for sure. And I'm sure that Robert has had a few snows already out in Colorado. I don't know if you guys heard, but here in Milwaukee, they did vote yes, like overwhelmingly voted yes for the idea of making marijuana legal here in Wisconsin. Oh, Dave, you're in South Africa? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Well, Dave, you know, I'm a big Safari Live fan, which is shot in South Africa. And it's on my bucket list of places that I want to visit. Maybe once things are a little bit more politically stable. But it's definitely a place I want to go. Yeah. Dave gets cold when it's like 68 degrees outside. I bet you run around in a winter coat at 68 degrees, don't you? On Safari Live, when I'm watching the guides on Safari Live, they are literally bundled up, winter coats, winter hats, gloves, and it's like 59 degrees outside. At 59 degrees, I am still in shorts. I just recently started wearing winter gear just because it got really cold really fast here. Oh my gosh. I've got, on my car it says 36 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I don't know what that is in Celsius. Somebody can do the math. Yeah, me too, Robert. I'd be like, oh my God. I might like put on a sweatshirt, but I'm still in shorts usually. I don't like pants. I like to be in shorts all the time. Yeah, like a hoodie, throw on a hoodie and some shorts, and I'm good to go. I'm good to go until about 45 degrees, and then I'll put pants on. And I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna wear pants. Grudgingly. But as soon as I get home, the second I'm in the house and I know I don't have to go out anywhere, I'm in shorts again. It's, yeah, it's pretty solidly 36 degrees. I'm seeing that now. Which is not bad, which means the snow will melt. So maybe I won't shovel. Maybe I'll just wait until later and see if I need to shovel, because it might actually just melt off. We did. We totally went from hot to snow. It was like 85 degrees on a Monday and 32 degrees and snowing on a Friday. It was crazy, and that's why everybody is getting sick, because the weather changed too fast. It was pretty nasty. My dog, like when it snowed the first time, you know, this year when it snowed, I went to let him outside, and we walked outside and he looked at me like, WTF? And my cats, they love to go outside. I don't let them be outside unsupervised, and only in short bursts, because I don't want them running away or getting hit by a car yet, and I don't want them getting fleas. So, you know, I'll let them out on the porch and let them, you know, sniff around at the plants and stuff, but I don't let them stay out for very long. But, you know, they were at the door begging when I let Crosby out to come outside. So I opened the door. Both of them ran out onto the porch, stepped in the snow, looked up at me like, oh my God, and then ran right back to the door. And I'm like, oh, why didn't I video this? Hey, Dreamweaver. You guys don't get much snow in Australia, do you? You pretty much, I mean, maybe up in the mountains. But take care, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see ya. He's a good guy. I got lots of nice people who show up. I maybe don't have like giant numbers and viewers when I go live, but the people who do come are all people that I want here, that I want to talk to and see. So I really appreciate you guys a lot. More than you know, I think. My friends, I love you. Oh my God, I'm so gross, excuse me. Got like junk draining down my throat. What is snow? Well, honey, I told you, all you gotta do, save up your money, come fly out to Wisconsin in the winter, and we can go skiing, we can go snowboarding, we can go sledding, we can go ride on snowmobiles. Snowmobiles you would love. You would love snowmobiles. What else can we do? Ice skate. I'm not very good at ice skating though. I can only ice skate backwards. I am bitchin' Camaro on roller skates, okay? I like competed when I was younger, and I can still skate, no problem. But ice skating, not so much. I can only go backwards. But I can go backwards, so. Yes, snowball fights. Building snowman. Yeah. The snow that we had the other day was perfect snowman weather. It was like that perfect packy, sticky snow for snowmen. And then, when you're really super cold, Dreamweaver, you go in the house and you have hot chocolate and you have chili. Yeah, donuts in the parking lot. Woohoo! Yes. Now, you know, in my car, I can't do donuts because it's all-wheel drive. But we could use my husband's Element, and you know, it's a front-wheel drive, so you have to do the donuts backwards, but you can do them. I have to ice skate backwards, and I have to do donuts backwards. I'm just not right. Oh, I love chili. Tune. Every day I sing the Tunnel of Love song. I don't even know what the Tunnel of Love would be, other than the obvious. Yeah, that was weird. Maybe it was because I drove through the tunnel at 80 miles an hour. Oh. So here we are. Downtown. Hey, there's a guy in shorts. See, Wisconsinites, we don't care about no dang snow. Nikki, hey! Lovely Colorado. I mean, lovely California. Nikki is in the lovely, lovely Sonoran Desert, getting ready for the sun to rise. Is it cold? I know the desert gets cold in the winter, at night especially. I know it gets down into the 30s and the 20s. And the sun comes out in the morning and it warms up. So you get that really crazy variation in temperature there. Okay, buddy, what are you doing? right. You're driving a Land Rover. Really? You're going to go 4 miles an hour? Okay, I'm going to go over the bump. Okay. They need to fix that. Just about to work, guys. Going around the corner. Look at, they put these really cute, they decorated all the lamp posts down here in the brewery district. See, they got garland and wreaths on all the lamps, which I think looks so cool with my Victorian building here. Oh, Jeepers Christmas. Do I got enough room? Yeah, I don't want to hit the gas meter. That would be bad. All right, let me quick check out your comments here. Do the roads get slippery? The roads get very slippery. I'm glad you caught me too, Nikki. Love you too. Well, you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably have more snow tomorrow, so I'll come on so you guys can see that. All you guys, and especially you guys in warm places where you don't get the snow, like Australia and the desert. So, but I love you guys. Thanks for, you guys don't know how much it means to me that you spend your few minutes of your morning with me every day. It means so much to me. I can't even express it with words. So thank you guys. Take care, and we'll see you later.